Hey everybody, Dan Rawich here, University of Options. Good evening. Let's talk about the market and I'll show you how we did today. Continuing to be concerned, although it was a very green day. The Dow was up 300 plus and NASDAQ was up and SPY was up. The Dow was up 374, NASDAQ 168 and SPX 57. Big day. Doesn't look as good on the chart though. You can see here. Actually, I'm going to look at regular candles for a second. Yeah, that's a better looking picture. Fibonacci candles are always going to look different. We trade off them. Our system's created around them. But this does look better in that we opened up here and we closed up on the line. What's not good is that we have not taken out this high yet after many tries now. So that's becoming a concern. It is good that we closed on the high here. We'll see what happens. Market breadth, considering we're trying to make new highs, is actually not that great. 632. Last week it did fall into the fours, so it's a little bit stronger than it was. And then the big money index, it is still staying in the overbought. It's not dropping yet. And there's a lot more buying than there was a couple of days ago. We now had almost 100 buys and 37 sells. So this is still hanging in there. Market breadth is hanging in there here because we are making a lower high. And that becomes more obvious when you're looking at the right candles. So this is a lower high from this. It's got to take that out. Otherwise, pretty certain it's going to come take out this low. For sure, it's going to come down here and test 580, 581 maybe. That's where this red line is. That's a Fibonacci level. It's the Fibonacci 23.6. And I do believe we're very, very likely to test this point of control. And that could happen tomorrow. Not saying I see a major crash or anything, but I do see a pullback. And I do see that pullback coming down to the 581 level. So that's good. We're hanging in there. I would just be careful. I think there's a little bit of a correction coming. And I say that because of this notion that it can't make a lower high. If it breaks out of here and takes out this high, that'll be a big run. Today, let's see, I had one loss and traded more than usual. Is that all the 23rd? Sorry, guys, I got stuff in the way here. Yeah, these are all today. I just didn't think we had 5 trades today. I think this is actually last week. I think we had 4 trades, 3 wins, 1 loss. Better way to tell is to go here on the overview report. Our win rate's definitely climbing back to where we're used to seeing. Today was an 80% win rate. It was 5 trades, 4 wins, 1 loss. Last 7 days, we're back up to 87.5, which matches where we've been for the last 3,000 trades. And this month now we're back over 80%, so that's all good. My daily picks, there were 2. 1 triggered, 1 did not. And the one that triggered was AMD. We said to enter it at 131. I'll show you that in a second. Target was 134. It got as high as 133. That gave you a gain of $2.10 on the stock price. And on the option price, we made 60 cents on a 165 purchase. That was a 36% return on the options purchase, which is pretty remarkable. And here's what it looked like. It triggered at 638 and went from 131.20 up to 132.20, so that was a $1 move. Pulled back and then made it back over the line, and that time it ran from 131 all the way up to 133.20. So good trade. Lots of members made money. At least I heard from, well, lots, but I heard from 4 or 5 people, so that's cool. Yeah, so what was left at that? Oh, and then Joe Parsons on our spread trades made $95 today, $95 a contract. And I think I ended up with, what was that? Sorry, guys. Do I have to go back here? Yeah, so I made -5 +4. Oh, this stuff's in the way. I can't get it to move. There we go. I made 15 here and then another 60 on the daily picks. So that's 75 for me, 95 for Joe. Not a bad day for University of Options. If you want to learn more, reach out to us, Dan at universityofoptions.com. Thanks, everybody. See ya.